I can add some of the guys up. Some questions.
Let's go straight to the questions. They can see who's on the tourney. It's going to be, I
Let's
think there's a lot of 50-50 fights. Very exciting. Unfortunately, a few of the candidates that we hit up initially and were negotiating and trying to get them on the tournament were not able to for scheduling reasons and stuff, but it made way for others, so it all works out. And I've got some other guys as wild cards as well, so I think this is going to be a really exciting tournament, and it's a prestigious title. Obviously JJ's been the only one to hold that title up until now.
Yeah, yeah, it's big. We got some big names, Mams. We got the likes of Jake Cornish, Mike Edwards. These are two new guys coming onto Misfits. I believe we've seen Papi Luisito, but he was on the Happy Punch prelims. Yeah, it's looking big. It's looking big. Yanis, you have a question?
Yeah, what's up, bro? Thanks for getting me up. Yeah, Mams, question to you is, do you know when we'll get a Misfits 15 announcement?
Very soon.
Oh, all right, thanks.
All right, for sure. Very, very soon.
And I hope
If
you're
I
well
give
as
you
well.
if I give you a date, um, it would be more what I want it to be.
Mm.
And I don't want to let people down, so I'm not gonna commit to a date. But I'm pushing for it to come as soon as possible.
No, of course, thank you. And I hope you're well, by the way.
Thank you, bro. I am.
Hundred
You too.
percent. All right, we're gonna bring up DTG, one of the fighters in the tournament. He's going up against DK Money. We're just gonna wait for DTG. Um, all right, cool. Louis, could we go to you and then we'll go to DTG?
Yeah, thanks for adding me up. I was just gonna say, Mams, what fight are you most excited to see on Misfits 14?
Um, that's a good question. That's a good question. I think I think Ryan Taylor versus Mist is gonna be mad. I think they're out for blood, so that's gonna be really fun. The lightweight tournament fight, bro. Honestly, whenever anyone asks, I just go through all the fights. I can't choose a favorite. I'm really excited about all of them for different reasons. Obviously, the return of Super Salt Pappy and his opponent is super game. And King Kenny, Adam Brook. I mean, all of them. They're great fights, man. I'm really excited for all of them.
100%.
100%. All right,
What are
let's
you
hear
more?
from
What
Dej.
What are you most excited about?
Probably the Miss Ryan Taylor as well, because I'm from Birmingham, so I
So you
know
know
the
about this, yeah?
backstory. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Very cool. Very cool. I'll see you there. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, Louis.
100%. Deji, how are you, bro?
Yo, man, I'm good. I'm good. The news is out. Cruiserweight, baby. We're going down.
DTG.
Already,
I
brother.
you were you were. I can't remember. The initial conversation was that you were potentially gonna fight Leveon or Tristan,
Yes,
and then when we saw the beef ensuing between them, it just made sense to make that fight happen because a lot of people say, why don't you save these fights and this and that? I think the stories will be told along the way and build themselves up anyway. But
100%.
when there's a genuine beef, I want to strike while the iron's hot, and I think that's gonna make more sense. And then you've got bro. I wouldn't underestimate DK either because he's been training with BJ Flores and made some great improvements. You've made
Listen,
some incredible improvements.
listen, no
Compare.
matter who I'm put in front of, regardless of their record or whatever it is, I treat it like I'm going in there against Mayweather. I train hard and I'd never underestimate my opponent. I understand how boxing works. Anyone can be anyone. It's just how it goes. So, yeah, I know that. I know that. I definitely is a easier fight than Tristan or Leveon, goes without saying. But yeah, I'm taking this fight seriously. I'm giving all due respect to my opponent. Everyone trains hard, or I believe everyone trains hard or should train hard. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna take this as seriously as I'm fighting any of the people I was meant to. But can we clear something up though quickly, because Tristan's trying to say something online. Obviously, yes, you said to me that it would be, well, actually, yeah, you said Tristan Hamm to me, right? And then afterwards you said it was between them two, but it was initially Tristan Ham that I was given, correct?
Yeah, I think the thing was I was asking you, and it's not Tristan's fault because he was unaware. He's just like I'll fight anyone in the tournament. So I didn't get to before I finalized that fight. I didn't actually get to speak to him about it. I think I spoke
Yeah,
to
that's
BJ
cool. I
about it.
thought I thought that might be the case because obviously I tweeted out that I was offered him first and I accepted it, which is
And
true.
you weren't lying. You weren't lying.
Thank you very much
And he
because
wasn't lying either. None,
I
he
know,
was
I
just
know,
unaware.
I gathered that was the case, but I just wanted to let that be known to the public before people come and call man a liar because that's one thing I don't do.
No, no, I know. I can vouch for that 100%.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to this, man. Camp starts very soon, and you guys, as always, and as it has been, will see an even more improved version of me in the ring.
DTG, who is going to be the biggest challenge in the tournament, do you think?
Um, hmm, I don't know. I'm very interested to see Tempers come back. I feel like maybe he's had some time off now since the JJ fight, and I think he's locked in. I want to believe that. I'm looking forward to everyone. I don't really know too much about Jake Cornish or Mike Edwards. Out of the ring, obviously, I'm quite familiar with both of them. Sorry, I mean in the ring, I'm quite familiar with both of them out of the ring. So I don't know. I think it's a very good tournament, but based off my knowledge, I'd say Leveon Bell. I mean, all due respect to Tristan Hamm, he had a great bout, but you put him in there with Shaggy. And yeah, I ain't never seen Shaggy have a fight before. His thing is he rolls with Scooby. So yeah, I'm expecting to see
What?
improvements from him, obviously as well. But for now, I'll say Leveon still because we see more of him and he's done this
He's definitely the odds-on favorite in the tournament.
definitely, definitely, definitely.
100%. Mams, I've got a question. What weight is this tournament at? Is there like a set weight?
190 pounds.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Jay, you got your hand up?
Yeah, no, I just got a question for DTG and Mams. I'll go first to DTG. You've
Yep.
kind of expressed about how you want to drop down and away from heavyweight to the cruiserweight 190. What should we expect of your first fight? Especially going into a new weight class.
I mean, hey, it goes without saying I'll be a lot faster,
Hmm.
more agile, all of that, more explosive. I'm looking forward to it myself because I'm still sitting at heavyweight now. But
Hmm.
yeah, I think the main thing for me is that I need to obviously make sure that my power is still there. I ain't gonna sit here and I never come on here to just chat shit and tell the people what they want to hear or whatnot. I don't know what that's gonna look like, but I do
Okay.
know that I'm in good hands. I've got a great trainer in Luke Coutanier. I train at the Pug Gym under Don Charles. I'm in great hands.
Hmm.
So we know that that's one thing that we need to make sure is still there. And, I believe that will be there. Who knows? I could even have more power somehow. But I can definitely guarantee that, yeah, definitely be faster, more agile. As a heavyweight, I like to move around anyway. And yeah, we're going to see a lot more of that. Maybe I might take up dancing for a month or two, join Soul Papi and get a bit techie in the ring with it. Who knows? But defo, all I can defo guarantee for now is my movement and my speed is definitely going to improve, which is a given.
Totally, man. I can't wait for your fight. And to Mams, finally having both tournaments, the lightweight tournament and the cruiserweight tournament. Is it the ideal timeline? Are you still planning to have both of them be on the same card? Is it towards the end of the year that you want the finals to be for both of the tournaments at the end of the year, or
Both
what's the
both
plan on that?
tournaments, both both tournaments will end on the same date, so you'll get both finals on the same card.
Totally, I'm excited for that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, that's going to be fun.
100%. Let's hear from Inspiration. Welcome, Inspiration.
100%. How you doing? Hope you're good, my brother. Mams, how you doing,
I'm
my
good,
guy?
bro. How are you?
Bro, I'm good. I'm good. I'm excited, bro. The community is thriving now. We have good fights now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm excited, bro. And I just wanted to ask you about hopefully the promotion. Like, there's gonna be some penalty or something this time. Hopefully they're gonna promote. I think they're already promoting, but there's a bunch of other people they're not promoting. Hopefully you guys work it out. We need to see promotion for this because there is a lot of potential in these events. There is a lot of big names. So Misfits 14, I think is going to be one of the best so far. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, no, I think everyone there's I'm not going to talk about it publicly, but I've already fined for a previous event for lack of promotion, and we'll continue to do that if we need to. And also it will keep reflecting if somebody is signing up to fight and they don't meet the requirements to promote, I'm just not going to bring them back. And if I bring them back, they're going to get paid a lot less than they did the first time, or they can take it or leave it. That's just the way it's going to be now. So if you're on the platform, I'm grateful that you're taking the time to box, and I'll do everything to get you spotlight. But if you don't promote and do your job, then essentially, it's not going to work.
Good, good. We're gonna go with Dai. Sorry, I don't know how to, Dai. Sorry, go on, bro.
It's okay. How are you, Mams?
I'm good. I'm good. How do we say your name? Datey.
Um, now I know it's a bit um. Now don't offend me here, but it's a bit of an Irish name. But look, um,
Doity.
yeah, yeah, kind.
Doity. See, I got it.
Well, well, kind of. Um, can can I ask a different question about Misfits, if that's fine?
Sure, of course, man.
Okay, so do you know Ben Williams? I'm a massive fan of him.
Of course, your fellow countryman.
Yeah. Um. When is he gonna get another fight on Misfits? Because I like his fighting. Like, and how do you rate his like character? Because it's like he's in link with Conor McGregor and stuff and everything, and I kind of like the comedy and everything.
I
So
think
I'm
I
I'm just I'm just wondering, is he gonna get another fight next Misfits? Hopefully, because I like watching him. Like, he's entertaining. Like.
I think we could see him fight 2 or 3 more times this year. I'm a big fan. I think he's got a big personality. He's got the look. He's got the ability, and he does music and he does
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
else. He's he's
yeah.
he's a superstar in the making for sure.
Yeah, he's just a great guy, like, to meet, like, like, when I met in person, like, he sound like out. Um, and, do you know when, I don't want to spoil it, but, like, are you gonna still train, JJ?
Am I what?
Are you still gonna train JJ for, like, next fight? Well, do you know for when he's returning?
Um, I no comment. I can't say that. But if
Oh,
I train,
okay.
if I trained JJ, I don't think it would be a good idea. So I'm
No,
not gonna.
no. But I meant like the trainers he trained, like, for
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
fights.
He's
Yeah.
listen.
I know. I
He's
was getting out. Yeah, sorry, I was getting confused. But like,
no, I know what you meant. I'm just messing with you, bro. But I
oh
am really confused. I am really actually excited. Listen, I can't talk. My name is Mams, yeah. So
yeah,
everyone texts me by accident when they want to text their mum. I swear that happens so often. I get Happy Mother's Day texts all the time because it's Mams and they just put it in their phone. People are like, "I'm running late. Can you put the food in the oven? Love you, mum." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Um, but tell me how you pronounce your name. I'm actually genuinely curious.
yeah. That's okay. It's Dahi.
Dahi. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's it. Yeah,
yeah. I
that's a
know.
cool name, man. That's a
Yeah,
cool
I know.
name.
Yeah. Thank you.
And we'll
Uh,
see you. We'll see you in Ireland this year.
yeah,
Are you
yeah.
are you close?
That's what I'm hoping. And one more question. If I can leave you go, because I don't want to make it like late. But do you ever think in the future that there will be one Misfits in Ireland, which I really, really hope in the future, because I really love to see it and everything.
We're planning to do one in Dublin this year.
Oh yes, let's go, Mams. My guy.
All right, brother. Have a good one. Okay,
Thanks.
Take care,
for
bro.
sure.
Take care. All right, let's go with Yanis, and then we'll go with Daniel. Go on,
Yeah,
Yanis.
thanks. Appreciate it, bro. Mams, I was gonna ask 2 questions before I leave. My first question is, when tickets will be on sale?
Um, no, I think I'll find
Uh,
out, but I I'm focused on so many other things. So the team definitely know, but I don't know, to be completely honest. But imminently they should be on
All
site.
right, thanks. And my final question is, I have a friend called Hassan, and he asked if you'd ever get any of these Misfits, of these fighters on the Misfits card in the future. And he said, would you ever get Austin McBroom, Dr. Michael, Blueface like on the card? Would you ever have interest?
Would I Austin McBroom or
Austin
Blueface?
McBroom, Blueface, and Dr. Mike. He was asking if you'd ever have like.
Yeah, yeah. So Dr. Mike, Josh Brockner, JMX, Doctor and Faith Sensei. I wanted them to be a part of the tournament. Um, Dr. Mike is not able to compete. Until later in the year, so I couldn't delay the tournament that much, unfortunately. But we've got a great relationship, and we're in talks about him fighting at some point. JMX is too busy with some of his business ventures, so he was unable to partake. And Josh just had a baby, and I think is I think he's got another one on the way, or he's got family obligations, so he was unable to be flexible with the dates and take part. And Face Sensei, I never heard back from. I did hear back initially, and then I followed up and never heard back. So I assume he's busy as well. But I think the cool thing is, regardless, it's made way for some new faces, and it's a really competitive tournament. And I've also got, obviously, Mini Con is losing weight and wants to compete at Cruiser, and then there's two other names that are really well known in the UK that are chomping at the bit. So I might have a wild card entry, or I'll definitely have spare fighters on standby for the tournament in case anyone gets injured or backs out or anything like that.
All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna leave now. Have a good day. Big up, fan. Big up, Mams.
All
Take
right,
care, Yanis. Thank
Big up,
you,
bro.
bro.
big up, big up.
We got
I got to admit, the fan, like, I swear, guys, don't you think, like, the Irish chap we just spoke to, Yanis, always, when people are polite, I swear to God, it makes such a difference. Even if you go to the grocery store and you hold the door open, you notice some people just walk past. They don't even say thank you. I swear that pisses me off, man. But when someone just says, "Oh, thanks a lot, have a great day," that shit makes a massive difference. I think
yeah,
good manners is just
yeah. I hear you, man. I think
it's
um
it,
I think it's
it's
nice to have good manners.
it's so nice. It's so nice. But I think people get so comfortable on social media not showing their face, so then they can afford to be ruder to people. But anyway, I digress. Let's carry on, fan.
100%. All right, we got my boy Daniel Santos. He's got his hand up. Go on, bro.
What's good, ma'ams? I just have a couple questions. I don't know if this was already asked or not, but do you plan to host a tournament for every division that either has a vacated belt or host a tournament to then compete for the champion of that division?
Um, if a belt is vacated or a champion is stripped or anything like that, if it makes sense, then we'll look into doing tournaments. And right now, I think every title is being accounted for except for the Bridgerweight. So we'll look into that. We'll look into that at some point, but one thing at a time, one step at a time.
Yes, and then also there was like a fallout of this Brazil card that was supposed to happen early this year. I remember hearing the rumors behind it. Is that still like in play? Like, are you still attempting to maybe hopefully host a Brazil card sometime this year?
No, not this year, but definitely very soon. When we go focus on more international dates, I think Brazil's a great place to set up. The reality is, it's tough with Brazil. It's tougher than I thought with Brazil. Say bye to Fred, everyone.
I'll see you guys in London.
See you, Fred.
Take
Take
care,
care.
my guy.
You have overstayed your welcome, Fred. Yeah, Fred's got to pay rent from now on when he comes for like a month at a time. Um, so yeah, it's what are we talking about again?
The Brazil card.
Oh yeah, sorry. So yeah, please. The Brazil card is yeah. It logistically, unfortunately, when we looked into it, didn't make as much sense. I think we would sell out a stadium with some of the cards we had, some of the matches we had, but at the same time, it's not a pay-per-view buying audience. So the caliber of fights I wanted to host there was going to be really special. And, being completely honest with you guys, it just didn't make sense fiscally to do that as a business decision. So we had to abandon that for the time being.
Okay, well, thank you and God bless. Have a good day.
God bless you, man.
Take care, bro. Let's hear from James, and then we'll go to Laser.
All right, so it's been a little bit since Slim fought, and Gib doesn't seem like he's going to come back to Misfits anytime soon. So, would you like to see him fight Jarvis in the meantime?
I'm cooking. I don't want to give too much away.
All right, thank you, bro.
Of course. Sorry about that.
Nah, no worries, man. No worries. You're good. Take over. Go on, bro.
Hey, Mams, how are you today?
How are you, bro?
Doing good, bro. Doing good. Just had a couple questions here, company-wise for you. So I'm assuming you're aware of the local UK boxing scene, the actual Raw Pro scene. Obviously, right now they're trying to find Vidal Riley, the cruiserweight competition between Chef Clark, something like that. Do you think Misfits could get a hand on that? Just so with the, I think with the deja vu of Vidal being in the influencer scene at the start, helping JJ. I don't know. I think it'd be a cool look.
Uh, Vidal's got his contract with I think it's BT Sport or Sky or something. So
Yeah.
yeah, they're doing their thing. Pro Division, when it launches, we'll be looking at stuff like that more frequently for sure.
Gotcha, brother. And then just one comment and then one more question. So it's cool that you're giving Tristan Hamm the opportunity of Le'Veon Bell. I'm from the States, obviously, so I mean he's a huge star, hell of a football player. So I'm excited for that. And then the last question is: do you think do you genuinely think we'll ever get KSI versus Jake Paul?
I think in I don't know. I don't know. I can't say yes or no, but I think we all hope for that, right? I think we really all hope for that. How would you? The biggest obstacle has always been weight, right? Like I'm being super honest. I don't
Yeah,
think it was ever a case. No, let me not say it was ever a case. I think Jake had a really good opportunity at one point to fight him where it was everything was set, everything was agreed, and we know he chose the Nate Diaz route. Okay. That's the
right.
one time which was questionable. Every other time that they wanted to fight, it was it was just not the right time for a variety of reasons. Do I think either of them are actually ducking each other consciously? No. On being completely honest, I don't. I it's got to happen. That fight makes so much sense. I'm a fan
Yeah.
of that fight. I want that fight like you guys do. So, you know, I'd love it to happen. But how do you get past the weight discrepancy?
I mean,
You know.
if you're asking me the genuine question, I mean, listen, I'm not some high level boxing, matchmaker. I'm just a guy that has a decent boxing IQ and is a big fan of the sport. Um, I actually got to watch Jake Paul fight in person. He's a big boy. He blows up. He's probably kind of some type of weight bully. I mean, I watched him in the ring. He was probably like 220, 225.
Mhm.
Have you thought about giving him the same deal you gave to Tommy Fury?
I mean, I think if we were to come back to the negotiating table, um, we'd have to speak to all sides. I think anything's possible. You
Yeah,
know.
I got you. Well, that I mean, I'm no Mams Taylor, but that would be my, I guess that'd be my thing. But yeah, bro, thank you for your time. I
Of
appreciate it.
course. Thank you.
Oh shit, Le'Veon Bell.
Yes, we got Le'Veon Bell. Welcome,
Oh,
Le'Veon.
Leveon, welcome, brother.
Mams, what's good, baby?
You are the favorite. You are the favorite on the odds-on favorite of this tournament. You gonna take it home?
And everybody's smart. Everybody's smart. They know where to go. They know what direction to go. Man, but ma'ams, I'm excited. Bruh, I'm so hyped about this damn tournament. You literally put 7 opponents in front of me. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat now. It's just time to eat, bro. So I can't wait for the tournament, bro. I'm excited.
I love it. We
Just
got
give me the date.
well,
Throw that date
yes,
out there.
sir.
Let
Yes,
everybody
sir.
know we ready.
It's coming. It's coming. But we do your first round opponent. We know he's been tugging on your coattails, and has he been annoying you on Twitter? He's been going hard. You got to give it to him. He's
Yeah, he been going hard. He don't know what he getting himself into. He because look, think about it, man. When I first got into boxing, my first opponent I got in the ring with, I knocked him out. I was super confident, above the world. You know what I'm saying? I feel confident, and it took me some humbling. I got into my second opponent and got humbled. It's his time to get humbled. I can't wait to humble this guy. You know what I'm saying? He been calling me out, and you call the Candyman the name enough, he gonna pop up, ready for
he
murder.
gonna pop up.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay,
Yeah,
you want to keep calling the Candyman, keep calling the Candyman. Well, the Candyman here, buddy.
it's gonna be a banger for sure. Could even be fight of the night on this one.
It's gonna be a show. Just understand, it's gonna be a show. I'm gonna put on a show. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I can't wait as well, man. It's an honor to have you as part of the tournament. It's gonna be a great, first round banger of a fight.
Man, I can't wait, man. And I just hope everybody tuned in and be ready for a show, man. Like it's not gonna be close, but I'm gonna make sure I still put on. I'm gonna still make it fun for the viewers. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna make it fun, but it's not gonna be a close fight. I'm gonna let y'all know that right
I
now.
love it. I mean, listen, the kid is very, very confident. The kid is
As he
very
should be, as he
confident.
should be. I mean, he has one fight and he got a knockout. That's what happened.
Yeah,
I was that confident too when I was 1-for-1. When I was my first fight and got a knockout, I was that confident too. So as he should. Now he needs to get humbled, and I'm glad I'm the guy to get to do it. That's what I'm saying. I'm just excited I get to humble somebody. You know what I'm saying? He has no idea,
yes,
but
sir.
he's gonna find out really soon.
So it could end up being you versus it possibly could be you versus FaZe Temper in the final if everybody wins their fights. Is that something you'd be confident in taking on as well?
I mean, I'm confident against all these guys. Obviously, they all present different skill sets, different challenges. I respect all the fighters. You know what I'm saying? They all obviously to step in the ring, it takes a lot of guts, a lot of pride, a lot of courage. So I salute all these guys, and I definitely and take nobody lightly. So all these guys, they got my respect, and that's why I'm a train that way. I mean, I'm a train and be prepared, knowing like, hey, these guys trying to take my head off. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just so excited to really show my skill set and how much better I done got. Like the last time y'all have seen me was what? Last year in April. It's been a year. It's been over a year. And I don't think y'all understand how much better I done got. So I'm just excited. I just can't wait, bro. It's been a long time coming. Finally somebody able to step in the ring. Somebody wants to step in the ring with me. So I'm ready to put on a fucking show. Mams, you are the man for setting this fucking tournament up. I'm telling you right now, I'm ready to put on a fucking show.
Man, it's a scary thought to think you've improved that much since the last time. So I'm looking forward to it.
Man, I can't wait, bro. Real shit.
Leveon, I got a question for you, bro.
What's up, brother?
Other than yourself, who would you say is the biggest threat in the tournament?
I mean, right now, I see like a lot like football. Like I just worry about that in my schedule. I don't really look down the schedule. You know what I'm saying? I just worry about who's on my opponent. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I know I got a schedule. I know I got 16 games, but hey, week 1 we got the Browns, and I'm only worried about the Browns. You know what I'm saying? So like right now, I'm only worried about little Tarzan. I'm only worried about little Diego right now. So until I get him out of the way, I ain't really worried about nobody else. I know everybody else got skill sets and everything they got going on, but I'm only worried about little Diego right now.
100%,
So nobody else, I'm
100%.
not really worried about. I guess the big challenge now is the one in front of me. That's my biggest challenge.
And that's the right
Interesting.
attitude to have for sure. You always got to focus on what's in front of you and not look too far ahead, right?
Like, yeah, real shit. Like, I ain't gonna look past him. You know what I'm saying? I'm respecting, and obviously go in there and put on my show. I just take it one night at a time. You know what I'm saying? And I look forward to it, man. Like, I'm excited, bro.
Excellent. We're
Yeah,
excited
but I
too,
say,
Levion.
Um,
anybody
Yeah,
else got questions? I'm ready to answer
yeah.
everybody's questions. I'm ready.
Hey, Le'Veon, I
Yeah,
got one right
get y'all
here.
questions up.
I got one right here. What is it? I know you're obviously a sensation when it comes to American football, and obviously just recently getting into the boxing scene. How was it how much of a transition, in terms of either easy, medium, hard, was it to come from football to boxing?
Um, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's hard. It was hard as hell. I mean, don't get me wrong. Football is definitely a good preparation and understanding. Like me being a pro
Hmm.
football player, I know how to go about, you know, like the boxing week, like a boxing week for the fight. Like I treat that a lot like how I would treat a game week. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
like me being a pro, I have like that background that kind of helps me a little bit and knowing how to train, knowing how to use my recovery days and knowing what to eat and when to eat and how much to eat or how much to work out. So I think me being a pro helped me a lot, but the sport of football and the sport of boxing just so totally different. So the skill set that I had in
Yeah,
football. Um, athletic ability, but it doesn't help with skill of boxing. You know what I'm saying? So really, but to implement those
got you.
skills in boxing was really the hardest thing. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is a tough ass sport, bro. Definitely the hardest sport to me. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously, I play basketball. I do a lot of different other, sports, bro. But boxing is for sure the hardest one I had to. You know what I'm saying? I would say.
Oh, for sure. A lot of respect. I mean, anyone getting in the ring, it's so much respect to them because they're. I mean, at the end of the day, they are risking their lives and everything like that. So I always give respect to them at the end of the day. You did mention about playing basketball. I'm also a big basketball and football fan. You with those sports, they do require a lot of footwork, and just from that standpoint, was footwork in football and basketball like how did that translate to boxing footwork in that aspect?
Yeah, I
Hmm.
think like I said, I think my natural athletic ability of playing football and basketball it helped with my athletic ability. So
Got it.
me, like my balance, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like my balance and me, but like my reaction, like even like reflexes. You know what I'm saying? I think
Hmm.
me playing like that fast paced game of football helped like even my reflexes and reaction of seeing things like seeing punches, and even getting hit. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Hmm.
it don't even like somebody can punch me, it don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to getting hit by like 300-pound linemen. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
not
300
totally.
pound D linemen. These guys, man, they tackle me, bring me to the ground. They're always hitting me hard. You know what I'm saying? So it's like even like if I'm getting punched or don't get me wrong, the object is not to get punched, but if I
Hmm.
do get punched, it's like it's not even affecting me or I'm just used to it just because football has helped me with that. You know what
Not
I'm saying?
totally.
Versus versus like somebody who kind of get punched and not used to getting punched, it kind of affect them differently. You know what I'm saying? But I think that football background definitely helped me out. Basketball background,
Hmm.
all those type of backgrounds really helped me out.
For sure. And just one last question before I go to everyone else. Um, who is a dream opponent of yours that you want to get into the boxing ring?
Say that one more time.
What's your dream opponent in the ring?
My
Like
future
no
opponents.
dream, like a dream opponent, dream boxing opponent.
Oh, dream opponent.
Yeah,
Mm, that's a good one. Uh, my dream boxing. That's a good one.
yeah.
I want to get in there with you say they like prime. Like, are they at prime right now? Because
Um.
obviously, like at one point,
Mhm.
I do want to get in there with Floyd just to see how I feel. I would love to get in there with Floyd, see how I feel.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's not going
Yeah.
to happen. We're going to put a stop to that really quick.
Oh, we got Ham Hawk boy in here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, yo, can I ask a question next?
Go ahead, Ham Hawk boy. What you got to say, bro?
Tristan Hamm,
How's it going, Mams? How you
welcome
doing?
to the space. You got the fight you wanted. You tugged on Superman's cape. Now he's turned around and he wants the action. What are
I
you
don't know. How
thinking?
much did he pay you to call you Superman? I don't know.
Well, it's Superman and Batman.
All right, I'm down for
Nah,
that. I'm
I'm
down for that.
Batman.
I did see the eclipse. We all saw the eclipse. We know what was going on there. Um, but yeah, no, I'm stoked for this fight. I think it's going to be a good fight. I don't, I've heard a lot of good things on the street about Leveon, and I'm game to take on what I believe is the toughest challenge. I don't think if I can't get through Leveon, I shouldn't be in this game. So let's see how it goes, and let's just rip the Band-Aid off and have a good
What?
time.
Hey, bro. Like I said, bro. I was telling him before you even got in here, bro. I salute you for even stepping up and calling my name out, bro. I salute it, bro. But now I'm gonna have to humble you. I'm just gonna have to humble you. I'm gonna have to show you. I'm gonna have to show you. Just like everybody get humble. At some point, somebody gets humble when they get into the ring, and this is your time. I don't feel like you've been humble. You ain't been humble enough. That's why you so cocky. And one here, you just been calling the candy man, and now I'm here. So it's like, all right, we gonna see, bro. We gonna see when that Mams drop that date. Just make sure you ready, my brother. Just make sure you ready.
I mean,
Just
you
make
definitely will have to. You will definitely really
just
have
make
to
sure you
try.
ready.
You definitely will have to try very hard to make that happen. But yeah, let's
Drop
just
that.
let's just
Drop that date.
see what happens. You know what I mean? Well, I look forward to seeing it in the
Mm-hmm.
ring, and
Oh, I can't wait. I
I
can't
look
wait.
forward to
I can't wait.
a fun little build up. Let's see who's got a good right hand on that, and we'll take it from there. But Mams,
Oh
I
yeah, yeah, yeah.
appreciate the opportunity. Le'Veon, good set on you for fucking signing it, and let's make it happen. I'm stoked about it,
Let's make that shit
and
happen.
I'm training, so and I got the best possible corner that I could ever ask for, and they think I'm gonna win without question. They really don't think it's gonna go the distance, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, as they shouldn't. They know it's not gonna go the distance. But yeah, okay, good,
Levion,
good. I'm glad your corner's confident like that.
Levion, I got a question for you. Do you have some respect for him for taking that fight? Because he's had one fight and you've had, I think, around 3 fights now.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Like I said, like bro, I salute the hell out of that because like I said, when I had my first fight, my next fight was Uriah. You know what I'm saying? I was like one of them guys who like I was like in Tristan's like shoes. Like I wanted to take the challenge. Like yeah, I wanted to take a hard ass challenge. That's what he doing. Like I salute it. At that same time, I got humble. And the same thing about to happen to him. He's about to get humble. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like I just can't wait, bro. I can't wait. And it's really, bro, it's not even about him. It's about me and showing y'all my skill set. Because I don't think people know the skill set yet. I mean, the JMX, I got to show it a little bit, like, but not really. And it's been a whole year later. So that's why I'm really excited and really show y'all to get back in this ring and start showing y'all what I got. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
This literally for a year, I had no fights, but only been in the gym 5, 6 times a week and sparring. That's it. For a year. That's all I've been doing. Just sparring, just getting prepared, just waiting for my name to be called. And now my name been getting called Candyman, Candyman, Candyman this time. So I can't wait. I'm like smiling. I wish y'all could see me on camera right now. Cause I'm like
You're
literally
excited.
cheesing. Yeah, I'm just cheesing. I'm just so happy, bro. Cause it's like, damn, it's about time. Fuck. But yep. Just
We
wait.
can't
I
wait,
can't wait
bro.
to show y'all. I can't wait.
We can no wait for sure. Lone, you've got your hand up. Sorry, bro. Go on, bro.
Go ahead.
Thank you, bro.
Lone, go on,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I'm here. Safe here. I just wanted to give a couple of questions to Mams. Are we seeing any of
I
the...
can't hear him if he's talking.
Yeah, it looks like he's talking, but
Oh,
no one can hear him.
Lone, let me
I
drop
can
you
hear
I
him.
can
Can
hear
you,
him.
can you hear me now?
Mams, can you hear him?
Nobody said I couldn't hear him.
Huh?
I can hear him.
I just wanted to give a
Uh,
couple of questions to Mams.
Yeah.
Are we going to see any of these
Yeah, I'm about to say
fights?
I can't hear him if he's talking, y'all. My fault. I can't hear him if he's talking.
Are we going to see any of these fights in the next
Can y'all
15?
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you, Le'Veon.
I'm about to say I can't hear him.
Yeah, he's just asking if we're gonna see if we're gonna see this fight on Misfits 15. You'll have to wait and see, man.
Oh yeah, yeah, real talk. Yeah, totally. Yeah, we gotta wait and see, man. Real talk.
No
100%.
worries.
Hey, Mel's been cooking. Hey, Mel's, you been cooking up crazy though. You been like a crazy chef in the kitchen, man. You been cooking
Uh,
crazy, bro.
sometimes I don't get the ingredients I want, but I replace them with better ones.
Right, right. Real
It
talk.
works out.
That's what a
I'm
chef do though.
excited,
You
man.
gotta make duels in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
You got to make do with what's in the kitchen. Exactly.
Straight up.
Thank you,
I
bro.
love that.
Right, guys, we got BJ Flores. He's coaching Tristan Hamm right now. So let's hear from him. Welcome, BJ. How are you?
Yeah, BJ.
Hey, what's up, guys? Congrats on everybody in the tournament. This is going to be big for everybody, a great opportunity for everybody, and I think it's going to add a lot of excitement to the Misfit scene. So, I'm really looking
Yeah,
forward to
me too.
seeing some of the competitors in there, and we got Leveon in there, and that's exciting. And congrats, Leveon, for that. And we're looking forward to a great matchup coming up very soon.
Hell yeah, I salute, brother.
100%. Can we hear from Shay?
Yeah, I just want to ask Mams a few things. Well, really, it's one question and a comment.
Hey, but look, I wanted to pop in here, y'all. Pop my little talk real quick, man. I'm about to hop out of here. I'm about to hop in this
Yo,
gym.
shout out.
My roll some
Le'Veon,
dope right now.
thanks for joining us, man. We appreciate you, and we'll see you very
Thanks for
soon.
joining, brother.
Now you already know, man. It's all love. I'm gonna see y'all
All
in a
right,
minute.
love.
You already know.
Yes, sir.
Peace out, homie.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah,
What was?
just to go off what Dahi said, I do think we need to see more Ben Williams on Misfits. I know he's hosting UCC May 3rd. Shout out to Keeper. But yeah, I do think we definitely need to see more of Ben on Misfits, especially the Irish one.
Yeah, like I said, Ben is definitely one of my favorites. I love Ben. I think he's a superstar, and we're going to see a lot more of him, and we'll see him in Dublin, no doubt, as well.
And second thing, will we ever see a meet and greet at one of the events? I just feel like,
Absolutely,
oh,
absolutely.
well, that's it.
We got Yeah, for sure. We'll do a meet and greet. We've got a few planned. We've got some really big cards planned for the year, and we're just getting started this year. It's going to be crazy.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
100%. Thank you, Mams. Lubang, welcome to the space, bro.
Hey, yo, fan, thank you for bringing me up, bro. I got a few questions for Mams. So, Mams, I know you like music, and I remember like when this first started, the creators were making diss tracks about to bring the diss tracks back.
Who's bringing the diss track
Me,
back?
Lil Bang.
Wait, who?
I am.
You-
I am. I'm bringing the diss tracks back.
Oh, that's sick, bro.
Okay,
That's sick.
That's
let's
Fire,
let's.
fire, fire. Can't wait to hear
No,
them, bro.
listen. Let's. I can't see you. I'm looking for you. I'm not even trying to be rude. Lou Bang, there you are. Yeah, I mean, look, definitely make your diss tracks. Who are you gonna make a diss track about?
Bro, everybody in the scene, I guess whoever I'm fighting.
Right.
Who are you fighting?
I have someone named Brad next. Actually, on
And
Anthony's
what
card.
is this on one of the oh on an AT's
Yeah.
card? Well, I respect that, man. Listen, the diss track is an art that's we've seen shades of it. We've seen Swarms come back with it a little bit. We've seen DTG do a really good one. I think it's definitely you just got to be extra creative and get people's attention. But I respect that you're getting in the ring in the small creator community. Build your way up, get your following up, and keep going, man. And make sure you send me that diss track. I wanna check it out. I'll tell you if it's good or arse. I'll be completely honest. But do me a favor, don't apologize after you do the diss track.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
I can vouch. Mams will definitely tell you if it's arse or not.
Say less. I need that. Thank you. That's all I want to say, though. Thank you, the fan.
All right, love and good luck. Good luck.
yo, guys. We got Coach Solomon in here. Coach, how are you doing?
Yo, what's up? Assalamu alaikum. How's everyone doing, man?
Alaikum salam, coach. All good, thank you. How's Salt Puppy doing?
Yeah, he's good, man. He's really up for this fight. He's always up for the fights, man, but he's like even more up for this one. And his main event, he deserves a main event, you know. So thank you for Mams for putting him on there, man. Appreciate it. And you know, it's time he gets back to his old ways. You know, he is a mere novice, like a lot of people in the scene, and he's been fighting in front of like 20,000 people, and um, sometimes it don't work out for you. But you know, everyone seems to have forgot how he was before. You know, and is the same guy. So,
But coach, how much more satisfying is it when you're the underdog
hmm
and people don't expect? I've seen the comments. People are like, "Why is he fighting a pro after two
yeah,
losses in a row? Why is he? That's not a warm up fight." And it's just you heard we were on a 3-way call with Salt. He did. He said, "Bring me anyone. I want the hardest fights. I want all the smoke. I want to show." So you guys know better than anyone how his improvements have been over the last 6 months and what he's ready for. And look, Super Salt Papi, he was given that name for a reason. Let's remind people what that is. And having said that, shit, I'm sounding too biased right now. I should not be biased. But but at the end of the day, that's our
that
boy.
is yeah,
We I love the kid. He's the most humble personality in the whole sport. He's genuinely humble. He doesn't have to think about, bro. I have to remind myself to be humble because naturally sometimes I'm not. And I have to, oh no, no, I sound like a dick. Stop. That guy is born and bred to be a humble champion. He's a gentleman through and through. And he's got someone in his opponent who's coming to fight. He's coming to bring it. He's coming for the knockout. The stuff he was saying in the face off, I was like, I told him after, I was like, bro, you don't kick anyone in that ring, right? You know, he's a little
He is,
crazy. This
but
guy's a little
it
loose.
brings good dynamics to. It's going to be very interesting. You know, the press conference and the public workout, everything. You know, it's going to be really interesting. And you know what? You might see a different side to Salt with someone like this. You know, all I remember last time someone talked trash, I think it was like what 30 seconds. But I'm not saying it's going to be the same thing. He's a very credible opponent. And like Mam said, look, we was on a call and I've been telling Mams about this. He was like, yeah, coach, what do you think about this guy? You think Salt will fight him? And I told him numerous times, I was like, bro, like Salt will fight anyone. Like, we've talked about other fights that didn't materialize, but that'll soon come out at some point when we get those fights. But Salt literally will fight the best. He doesn't believe really in tune-up fights. When I spoke to him, look, let's have a little warm-up, and he was like, "Fuck warm-ups. I want to fight the best. I want to challenge." And this is honest. Like you guys might think that I'm making this up. This is honest. The guy was talking to me the other day about, oh yeah, if Misfits did the slap competition, I'd do that too. And I was thinking, man, what's wrong with you? So Salt is very competitive. Salt is not scared of a challenge, and the way he's been training, we didn't get the result against Slim, and I respect Slim for getting the win. But I know on any other day, that same Salt from that night would have beat him, and he is going to come back for redemption for that rematch. I'm telling you that now. He wants that rematch, and he will come back. And once we take care of Amadeus Ferrari, we're going to be hunting back those rematches, man. So, At, I love you, bro, and Slim, I got love for him as well, but we're going to be hunting down those rematches. Like Salt ain't here to like, oh yeah, this, that, and the other. He wants all the big fights. He even said to Mams will verify this. He wants to fight everyone he can in the roster. He ain't playing. So we're training hard.
He ain't playing. He said he's had his warm up fights. His first two
Hmm.
fights were his warm up fights. The rest now you can't be looked upon as a force of strength like Salt Papi has been and then go backwards.
Correct.
Like yes, he's learned from his mistakes, but he's coming for redemption. Super Salt Papi. It's his time. It's his main event. It's his time to shine. Amadeus Ferrari is a hell of a threat. If he can overcome those odds, this guy is coming for the knockout. Salt Papi, I think, is going for the knockout. Where 10-ounce gloves,
Hmm.
someone is getting knocked out.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. I'm really looking forward to it. And we've got everything in place. He's ready now. Like now, he's ready. Like he's been in camp for a while. Like so, he's been ticking over since he's come back from the Philippines. And Gary Olive's down in listeners, and he's the only other person that's been around. At has too, but Gary Olive has been around the sparring of Salt. Salt sparred Tempo Arts, who's a lot heavier. He's seen him spar other guys. Seen Salt spar 11-minute rounds without a break and break people down. Like, what if he does 70% of what he does in the gym? He's going to take care of this guy and in really good fashion. So I just want that's all we're working on. I said, look, just do what you do best, and show everyone what they've forgotten, man. Show everyone what they've forgotten.
Oh,
That guy, that super Salt Pappy, like Mam said, he's already made it. There's no going back. We don't want no steps back. We want to keep coming forward, and this is going to be it. It's no redemption. This ain't no redemption shit. This is just showing you who he is, and we're coming for the next fights after that.
amazing, amazing. I can't wait. Guys, I'm going to be back and hosting another Spaces in a couple of hours, but I have to go right now. Thank you for joining.